Hey everyone! Today is day 15 of writing every single morning for 66 days, and I wanted to make a video reflecting on some of the things I was writing about this morning. And one of those is basically the overwhelmingness of everything I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do a lot. Surprising to anyone who knows me, I'm sure. But trying to figure out how can I possibly get this all done? How can I possibly take on these things? I know I have to do it bit by bit, but how do I even start? And these are not new questions. And, you know, I've been doing things back and forth here and there, but just reflecting back on that question. And I thought, okay, I go to bed at midnight. I wake up at 7 a.m. now so I can do this writing. And so I'm awake for 17 hours a day. And I only have to work 8 of those. So that leaves 9 hours. And I'm like, that's a ton of time. That's an entire another work day in a day. Of course I can make this happen. So I got all excited. I'm like, yeah, I'm totally gonna make this happen. Like, heck yeah, look at me go. Until I started to write out my schedule, which is not the first time I've done this, but my schedule right now, how it goes. So from 7 to 8 a.m. I write. It's the first thing I do in the morning. From 8 to 9 a.m. I am doing bus research, conversion, ideas, blog posts, trying to find all kinds of stuff, just trying to delve in somehow. From 9 to 10 a.m. is kind of like me time, self-care, whether I'm doing some yoga or eating or showering or, you know, whatever thing comes up or that I feel the need to do. And then I start working at 10. I work for 8 hours, but I take an hour break for lunch when I want to also create videos. And then that puts me already at 7 o'clock. And I thought, well, shoot, okay, I'm already at 7. Now I need to eat dinner from, say, 7 to 8 by the time I, like, get food or make food or whatever. Then from 8 to 9, I'm sure there's something that's going to come up. Something always comes up. Whether it's calling my mom, I'm sure she doesn't think I call enough. Or, you know, updating my budget or whatever it is, work stuff, something comes up. So now I'm already down to 9 o'clock, and my cutoff for the day is 11 o'clock. At 11 o'clock, I do a nightly writing where I recap my day, this great template I have that helps me figure out, you know, what I got accomplished and what struggles I had and lessons I learned and what I'm proud of that day, what I did nice for someone that day, all kinds of things, little just template bullet point list. And then I try to cut off from a screen by 11:30 so that I have a half hour before I go to bed at midnight. So I basically, that's my whole day. I have from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. to work on this business and to learn how to convert a bus and do all these things. And so I started to get very disheartened and thought, I only have 2 hours. Like, I can't get anything done in 2 hours. If I need to do this entire thing, it's not enough. I thought I had 9 hours. And then I very quickly took a deep breath and I thought, okay, it's not a good way to look at this. Even if I did an hour a day, it'd still be more than I'm doing right now, or what I've been doing in the past. I've been changing it this past couple weeks. And I thought, not only do I not have an hour, I have 3 hours actually. I have an hour in the morning and then I have 2 hours at night. That's 3 hours a day. If I did that every day, even if I only did that Monday through Friday, it's a lot of time to put towards something if I'm actually doing it. So I thought, yeah, I can do this. And then I figured out in the morning, I feel a little bit time crunched with only having an hour to delve deep into anything. So that can be a great time for me to find resources to bookmark, to find blog posts, video tutorials I want to watch on tools, all kinds of things, so that I have an arsenal of tools to then dig deep into in the evening. And especially post Burning Man, my weekends will be freed up a lot because right now I'm building every single weekend. The Catacomb of Veils, this amazing Burning Man art project I'm so excited about. But I'm building all day long, Saturday and Sunday, when I'm not giving a Castro walking tour on Saturday mornings. So yeah, I got a lot going on, but I digress. So 3 hours is enough. It's enough to make some stuff happen. I can, you know, I can really start just little by little chipping away at it, getting ideas, and figuring it out as I go. And that's, you know, that's how big things are done, is in little steps. My boss always tells me consistency of purpose, and that's what success is, rather. And that's what I'm gonna do, just little by little. So with that, I am off to work, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.